What's going on? Cypher J here for Minecraft, and this is a brand new world. I literally just spawned in. I do already have a bed because it was becoming nighttime, and it was just like super dark to see because I don't have the greatest computer or brightness or anything. So I had to give myself a bed. But call me out if you want. You know, call it cheating, whatever you want to do. But I literally hit, and I also got the advancement for, I think it's called Sweet Dreams. But other than that, I literally have not done anything on this world. Also, before I actually continue in this world, I decided against what I had previously posted about when I said I was sick and everything. I am just going to be playing in peaceful mode, at least at the beginning. I know in order to advance properly, I have to eventually switch, but this is literally, well, my spawn point was a little bit closer over there. I wanted to be over this way, but literally nothing has been done. I will grab some sugarcane here, and I will go ahead and build a house because, oh, and hey, I got the boat thing already. Cool. So, my priority here will be cutting down a few trees. I also... is that a jungle or is that like... I don't even know. I can't even tell right now. But we'll go ahead and chop down some trees here. And I haven't really built a house in survival. If you go to my previous builds on my other videos, apart from the Bedrock world, you'll see that I do it in creative. And one that's because I want to get access to stuff in order to be able to build like proper kitchens and stuff like that. But I do it in creative mode because that's just the way that it is. You can call it cheating, you can call it whatever. I don't get why people are so against peaceful mode and creative mode. If it's like PvP, then I can understand. And if you're really like, I don't know, doing all this sort of stuff, then maybe I could see it cheating. But peaceful mode is literally there. Mojang literally added it probably for those that didn't want the difficulty of the mobs. So it is an actual mode. I don't know why people have issues with it. But, you know, hey, you do you. If you don't want to play in peaceful mode and you want to deal with the, you know, the mobs and stuff, that's cool. I might eventually start dealing with the zombies and creepers and stuff. But until then, I'm just gonna... Hey, is this a cave already? Hey. I'll probably eventually be dealing with those kind of creatures, mobs. But for now, I just want to focus on building a house. I did not really like giving myself a bed, but again, if I had started the recording earlier, you guys would have been basically staring at a black screen. Okay, so I have enough wood. Let me go ahead and just give myself a full stack for now. Make a crafting table. Oh, I gotta make sticks. Okay, that should be good to start out. And then, make myself a wooden pickaxe, and that's the only... I know the rule. That's the only, my cat just jumped down. That's the only wooden tool that I'll be creating. I will still be, collecting, food like me. I'll probably be killing cows here in a little bit. Stuff like that, but in order to get myself ready for... Oh, I didn't even notice this area. So instead of going... I was clearing some of the dirt so I had an easier time of... Oh, shoot. Not what I meant to do. We're going to go ahead and plug this up. So I don't fall in that water. But I was clearing the dirt in order to give myself more room, but I didn't even see this cobblestone over here. Oh, coal. Awesome. Definitely need coal, as well as cobblestone. So at some point, from the video titled, you know, Minecraft Bedrock with my niece, a couple of my nephews were also in that. I just didn't want to make the title too long. But we started the new world that I said we probably would in the description of that video. And we are working on it. There's a giant mountain that's in front of us where our base is located, but I can eventually showcase that on this channel if you so want me to. Like, you need to tell me down below if you do want to see that world, the new world that I started with my niece and nephews. Oh shoot. Okay, now, so in order to make this a little bit speedier, I'm going to finish this tree off. It also seems like it might be coming nighttime. It's kind of hard to tell with my, with my sunglasses. I have sensitivity to light, that's why I'm wearing them. But sometimes it gets hard to tell if it's nighttime or not in Minecraft here. Okay, so I don't think it's quite nighttime. Oh, excuse me. Oh, shoot, I thought I had this out. Also, I apologize if I, in advance, if I end up coughing. Like I said in my post, I was recently sick, and, you know, I still have the cough from being sick, but I do feel better other than that. I know some people also find peaceful mode either, like, boring or, like, I've seen quite a few videos talking about how, peaceful mode is actually scary. Because it's just you in this world and whatnot, but, I don't know. I enjoy it. Sometimes, especially as was pointed out, you know, when the okay, I can get out that way. When the music cues kick in, and like especially if you're in a cave, I try not to really go in a cave if I'm by myself in peaceful mode, just because of the sudden shift in the music. It can be very, very startling. Ooh, is that gravel? It is. Wait, did I get flint? Nope. Okay, grab that. Okay, we'll just make a few torches here, because it's a little bit hard for me to see. Is the sun going down? It is going down. Okay. Well, I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper here. That's why I had to make the adjustments with the grass right there. Because I want to... I know I said about not wanting to dig down, and I really don't want to go into an actual cave. This is... Oh, shoot. This isn't necessarily a cave. I forgot I was near water. Okay, so this place is going to be a bust. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and slam down my bed here. Again, I apologize about that, but you can see how dark. I don't know how dark it is on your screen, but for me, yeah. Also, I do want to make my way over to... Oh, you know what? Let's go over there now. It's not like I've set a shop here or anything. Whoa, look at that. Okay, let me collect some of the stuff that's fallen from the trees. But look at it up there. Holy cow. Are those just like little points in the sky? Oh shoot. Where am I? Okay. I was not paying attention. But yeah, that's cool. And I almost fell again. Okay, so let me know what you think of. There's a couple of add-on, or I don't. This is Java, not Bedrock. On the Bedrock version, I have RPG add-on that levels up your mining, your lumberjackness, your excuse me, your whatever, and let me know if you are cool with me doing something like that on my Java world here. Where's that open? Oh, excuse me. There we go. Because I love RPGs and okay, I don't want to go too deep into this cave because, like I said, I do not like. Oh shoot! Here I go into the cave. I do know that I need coal and stuff, but I don't want to like be down here right now because the ambience is a little bit jarring when you're just peacefully like mining and stuff. So we'll go up here so I'm not too deep. Oh, coal, sweet. Okay, make some more torches. Oh shoot! What am I doing? Let's make 8 of them. And pop one right here. Okay, I'll go down a little bit. Once I set up a base, I probably will not what do you call it? Go caving all that much. Also, my brother will probably join me on this world at some point, but oh shoot, okay. That actually scared me a little bit. But I was waiting for that. Oh shoot. So that I can make a stone pickaxe. I was just trying to what do you call it? Waste that pick the wooden pickaxe first. Okay, so you know what? I know that copper has gotten really good. We'll go ahead and collect some. I don't want to get like a lot of it. Maybe I'll make a sword out of this stuff. There we go. So I sometimes get an uneasy feeling while playing, well, even playing in peaceful mode, but oh god, there's that music I was trying to avoid. But I know I need to kind of go deeper anyways because, oh, this is it, huh? I need iron. This is what I'll leave these torches, but yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. sometimes I wish oh, I didn't even see this coal. Wish, I could have, spawned next to, like, a rich, heavy iron mountain coal situation, but I don't know, that's pushing it a little too far. You know, let me explore and whatnot, and yeah. Holy cow, this is a lot of coal. Why can't it be iron though, like, seriously? Because I need iron, I know that much. Oh, shoot, okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully I find iron in this, episode. If not, I can just start building a house. I need to... go ahead and build an axe. So that I can chop down trees a lot faster. I don't know what... I guess I can build with the acacia wood, logs slash stuff, but I'm also near a jungle, and I also prefer oak, which I believe, yeah, this is oak right here. I prefer oak over pretty much any other wood. My second favorite is possibly spruce. No. After oak, it's the cherry logs slash planks. I really do love the cherry stuff. One video I was watching was saying how they wish that purple was an actual color in Minecraft, and I agree, because purple is my favorite color. And if you didn't know, I have a channel where, oh shoot, where did it go? Oh well, here's a few things here. I have a another YouTube channel where I teach magic, and I created my own deck of cards that I eventually want to sell, but the purple is what do you call it? The tertiary color, I guess, is what you could call it. It's not the dominant color, because as much as I love purple, I didn't want my deck to be a purple deck per se, because my main channel colors for that channel are black and yellow, with purple as the third color, the tertiary color. So yeah. If you want to check it out and support me over there, I can leave a pinned comment down below so that you can go check it out and possibly support me. I'm also going to get some birch, because while I don't like the actual logs, the stripped logs aren't too bad, and then like the planks actually don't look too bad either. So I just don't like the actual look of birch. Like the black smudge that's on it. So yeah. I need to find a place to set up a shop. Perhaps that middle area. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me stack some dirt right here. Okay, right here. Is that a jungle? I believe. Yeah, I think I see bamboo, so we're gonna continue that way. For the sake of getting bamboo, and then we can go from there. But hold on. Yeah, let me do this. What was I doing? Oh shoot, I don't have. Okay, I need more sticks. Because I was. Is it just like this? Is that this? Oh no, it is 2 sticks. It is 2 sticks though. Excuse me. Oh shoot, there goes that. I just wanted to build that up. We are going to go ahead and lay down again, go to sleep. Excuse me. And then I am going to go ahead and try to hurry up and set up shop as soon as I get some bamboo. Also, I saw a video talking about how pet peeves in Minecraft. This is one of my pet peeves right there, where there's like a missing grass block. It drives me nuts and I have to fill it. Like right there. Or like, what's even worse than that is like if it was like this. Like that just, no. And I understand it's because, you know, Endermen come up here and move stuff around. Hi chicken, you kind of scared me. Is there bamboo over here or is it just, am I just imagining stuff? I really don't want to start this channel by cursing. Can you set? Why are you not sitting down? There we go. Is this not a? No, that is a jungle logs. Was I imagining? Oh shoot. The vines as. Oh, what the heck? That was some lag. Oh no, there is bamboo. Or at least one stalk. Okay. I honestly do not know what the best tool to use for bamboo. Oh, more bamboo. Cool. Okay, go away. But I am going to be collecting quite a bit here. Okay, seriously. Why is there not a lot of bamboo around? What kind of... Is this like a sparse jungle? You guys need to let me know down below. I honestly don't know the difference between jungles and whatnot. Oh, that was a fail. Okay, so we're gonna go up to this here mountain just to see if I can find iron. Oh, okay. Well, I see coal, and I can get dirt to go ahead and climb back up. Okay. So we're gonna have to break all of this in order to get that coal. Okay, out. Also, is there anybody that uses this stuff right here? Like, who wants this as part of their stuff? I certainly don't, so I'm just gonna throw it down there. I never got the appeal of it. Maybe there's a use for it, but to me it seems pointless and kind of, I don't know. My arm. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for iron later in another episode or like off camera or something. I really don't want to, but I might have to spawn in some for myself. You can at me all you want. It doesn't really change anything for me. Why is this not filling? There it goes. Hello, chicken. Okay, so because what I was really hoping for was to build shears and stuff with the iron, but I don't think that's gonna be a case. Oh shoot. Okay, so yeah, see, oh, is that doesn't even go all the way down. What the freak? Okay. But yeah, that's my kind of pet peeve in Minecraft is random holes in the grass like that. I don't know why, it irritates me, and I have to fill them up. Let me know down below if you guys have pet peeves and what they are. Okay, get rid of that out of my inventory. Okay, so I'm back at the acacia. Oh shoot. Could this have iron potentially? I see coal already. No iron. Okay. Okay, stop that. Also, I don't know the keys to quickly get them back in my inventory. Oh. Oh, holy. Okay, shift. No? Okay. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I would probably die. Okay, where... Okay, let me go back to where this... If I can remember. I am... Oh. What's up, guy? I am directionally challenged. But I believe I'm going towards where I started on this world. Oh, come on. Also, let me know down in the comments, if that's the llamas that is making that noise, or if it's the trader. I think it's, oh shoot, what the freak? Why did that? Yeah, there's the lava, okay. Because honestly, I don't know. Okay, so this is like over here. facing the jungle is probably the perfect spot to set up shop because of there's all that sand and stuff, and I need sand for, you know, glass. So we are going to do some leveling out here, and we are going to make this a flat area so that I can make a house out of it. Also, let me know, because I'm not giving up on my other Minecraft Java world, the one that I called my forever. Like, I did a bunch of terraforming around the main area that all my houses are at, planned it out with, you know, a bunch of grass and stuff, and but let me know if you guys have any, like, forever worlds, like, you know, potentially, like, what's your favorite memory of the forever world, because I would like to know. Unfortunately for me, I guess I kind of started a forever world when I first played Minecraft, but because I was so new to it and kind of, I don't know, I guess you could say nervous with when playing it, that I what is it? Oh, okay, we'll just, okay, there we go. I ended up losing that world. I don't know exactly what happened. I just know that I no longer have it, and I was kind of bummed out. I started out in creative in that world. I was like, I know I'm not going to get any achievements, but it was just to get myself familiar with the game of Minecraft. And I did some really awesome creative stuff in there. Like, it was kind of basic houses in some ways. Like, I'm not the most gifted or creative or created, like, you know, areas and stuff, but like, I had a whole house area that I turned into a basically a giant pool, and I was tired of I wasn't anywhere near villagers, but the stupid trader kept spawning in, and I got fed up with him going in and out of that house and other houses that I, you know, figured out what you call it. Excuse me. I figured out the oh my god, why is my brain blinking right now? I figured out that fences and gates and whatnot keep those keep them out, like the traders, they keep the villagers out and whatnot. So that's what I eventually did, and it was really awesome. Like, I miss that world to this day. I could not replicate it if I wanted to. But I missed that world, and then my next that was on Bedrock, because I didn't have access to my laptop yet, so I just started on Bedrock, and excuse me, the next world that I started on Bedrock, I ended up starting with my brother, kind of this as what we're going to be trying to do with oh, is there a difference between dirt and coarse dirt? I guess there is. Coarse dirt doesn't actually grow anything. That's fine. It's gonna be basically the foundation of all of this, anyways. And that kind of became my forever world for the longest time as well. Oh my god, stop doing it. You will eventually go on top of there, not yet. And like most people, my first house in that world, since I wasn't in creative, was a dirt house, and then I eventually upgraded to stone. So I assume this is the coarse dirt, since no grass is actually growing. I'm not going to grab any more. I honestly didn't realize that was the case. But in that world, we are playing on peaceful, and he's the one that goes and digs around in the caves and creates tunnels and stuff, while I stay up basically at the base and did I grab more coarse dirt somehow? No, okay. I usually stay at the base and like fix things up and do a bunch of terraforming. Let's do this. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and add those two on the bottom there. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, see my pet peeve happening. I did switch to, I think it was easy mode for a minute so that both of us could get the achievement for defeating our first mob. But then I switched right back to peaceful mode because we don't like dealing with mobs. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. So we're gonna finish this off, I think. We'll call it good. But hey, it's an armadillo. That's cool. I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with playing in peaceful mode. If people trying to gatekeep Minecraft is just like, why does it matter to you? Like, there's more to life than just, hey, people have to play it a certain way, otherwise they're just cheating. Like, what? Okay, so I think this is a good enough. Is that ever going to grow? Yes, no? Okay. I think this is a good enough spot to start building. I honestly have no... This is my issue, okay, for playing Minecraft, is I have no vision whatsoever when it comes to stuff. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do know that I'm gonna put my crafting table down really quick. And oh wait, hold on. I know some of what I can do with the orange planks. I can make myself some chests. Like 4 chests. Then I'll try to make the rest into sticks. Oh, what? Sure, we'll make a little button as well. The logs, I'm just going to end up putting it aside. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and make myself. I will make 2 furnaces. Okay. So now, I'm going to put these things away. Oh, wait, what? I did pick up a coaster. What the freak? So we'll just add it here. So, I apologize if this is boring to a lot of people. But I am going to be grabbing dirt, and then I'm going to be setting down not dirt, sand, and then I'm going to be putting down my, bricks and stuff. I apologize if this is boring to people because of the fact that, you know, there's no mobs, there's not much happening. This is just the beginning of, you know, the world. Most worlds, even with you know, the dangerous mobs, tend to start out kind of slow. I've noticed that I've watched quite a few Minecraft, you know, like Forever Worlds are like starting, and I can't think of what I was saying. Oh, they kind of all start out slow, even with the occasional mobs, you know. So I'm gonna, in one of the furnaces, I'm gonna cook up some of the copper that I got, and then the other one I'll be cooking up the sand. I'm just gonna get a full stack. Okay, cool. Whoa, that's a huge fish. So we're gonna put my furnaces and crafting table down here for now. Okay, so this one, cook up the copper, and then in this one, cook up the sand. Okay, cool. And then this, I'm just going to turn into the planks. I have no idea what I'm going to be building. On the world that I started before this one, I was initially in creative, not the other Forever World. I had started on a different seed for this particular series, and I was in creative mode. I built up a house and stuff, and I honestly don't remember what I did. It ended up looking a little bit stupid, but you know, sometimes it's just a case of Minecraft. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot. Okay. So, is it the axe that I strip them? Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with all of these. Or should I have done that? I was going to... Okay, so these ones are going to be used for like I don't know, something else. Because my plan was to have the proper oak stuff. And I'm going to try to refrain from building up this usual house that I always do in these worlds. Okay, so I guess right there. Jump. Oh, shoot. And then jump. And jump. There we go. So that was 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good thing I'm in then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we'll do 11, 12. So right here. At least I hope that's 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 10 from this side and 12 the other side, I guess. I don't really know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shoot. I'm gonna need a lot more oak if I'm to do this. Oh shoot. So I have no vision. I don't exactly know what's going to happen with this house. I'm just kind of doing what I've seen on other worlds. Okay, oh my god. See, I'm used to Bedrock because you can stand a little bit further back in order to place blocks. I need... these stripped oak might be, I might just use for, a door frame. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, shoot! See, you can still get scared. You can still get scared in peaceful mode. I was not expecting that sheep to come up to me. Let me know what else you want to see on this this world. I will state it again. I am not the most creative when it comes to like building houses and stuff. But if there's something you want to see me do, definitely let me know. I can try to make it happen. Also, do not know what the birch planks might be for part of the flooring, I guess. I am going to need a lot more oak. But yeah, again, just, you know, let me know. Oh shoot, okay, we'll just do it like this. let me know if there's something you want to see me do in this world. I will try to legitimately build another portal when it comes time to that. I'm obviously not ready for that yet. And I don't know if I want to actually do it in the actual difficulties on survival, or if I just up the difficulty and be in creative mode. I am kind of a little bit of a wimp when it comes to stuff like that. Oh shoot. Alrighty. It's raining. Does that count as a thunderstorm, or is it just no, okay. It's just raining. Which is not cool because I can't really see right now. I can and I can't. So I'm not a old school Minecrafter whatsoever. You know, I don't have a huge for a world. My biggest one is probably the creative one that you've seen on this channel. Shoot, hold on. How long have I been? I apologize if the screen stops for a second. Okay, I haven't been going too long. That's good. I had to check OBS to see how long I've been recording for. Also, apologies in advance. My niece and nephews that I've played on the Bedrock world with will probably be arriving home shortly, and they like to just all come thundering down the stairs, and they like to not knock, so, and just start talking. But I will probably keep that in the video. Okay, so I least want... Okay, see, this is annoying. Let me know, again, if you have pet peeves like this. It is just a deep-rooted issue for me. For Minecraft particularly. Pet peeves in the real world include people leaving cupboards and mostly drawers wide open. It's just been a pet peeve of mine for as long as I can remember. Can I finally go to sleep or no? I'm not worried about it. I'll try to at least finish this tree. Or at least most of this tree. I know another pet peeve that people were talking about with pet peeves in Minecraft were leaving floating trees. And I honestly hate it too, but I can't see right now. So I don't know if I got all of the wood from that particular tree. Oh, that was in the ground like that? Are you serious? Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to be able to sleep now. Look at all those respawn points. That's because I keep moving my bed. Are you serious right now? And, oh god. I hate this area already. Alright, I'll come back if I need more oak, but for now, we'll go over here. I will go ahead and set my bed down for now. Hey, it's almost done. Cool. Cool beans. May as well wait. Here we go. Okay. I think they're home. meaning my nephews and niece. So you'll probably hear them in a second if they choose to come down here. Usually they do. I don't really mind. My main thing is I always tell them, I'm always like, did you ask your mom if you had any chores to do? Because they tend to not ask that. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 3. There we go. Use up the planks there. And I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off these for at least for this side of the thing. And you know what? We'll go ahead and put some glass down for windows. I apologize how long it's taken me to get to this point. I was looking for iron. I'm sure you understand that, but let me go ahead and make some oak planks. I mean, I could have done that in just make a full stack. Also, let me know what the button is to quickly move things from like a chest to your inventory and whatnot. Because I still don't know. So we're just going to go ahead and fill this out with oak planks. Oh, shoot. You had to do that, didn't you? Also, I probably will not be doing much exploring because I am directionally challenged. So if I venture out any direction, I will not be able to find my my way back. So honestly, I guess I'll just start setting stuff down and hope for the best. Let me know what. Oh my god. Let me know what I should do for my oh my god. What do I say saying? Let me know what I should do for like my roof, and like I'm gonna try to build a at least a second floor, if not more. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and put another 4 here. And then we'll have to mirror that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh. I'm glad that didn't work. I almost wasted a piece of glass. Okay, so at least I know I can do this. That should give me another stack. And then we'll, oh my god. Then we'll go ahead and we'll probably, I don't remember what I was saying. I had to stop my recording for a second because stuff happened. It wasn't because of like, you know, my niece and nephews. It was something, my mic happened to not be right here, kind of like in front of me. It happened to be pushed down. So I had to make sure that my voice was actually recording, and it was. So, you know, it was a beat. Also, grab at least one more sand to make up for that. But we are going to go ahead and do this. Let me know if this is too many windows. Like, What you guys think? I honestly add a lot of windows to my houses. Oh, shoot. For the simple fact of when it's daytime, you know, the light can really come in and stuff. But let me know what you guys think. I can always break the glass and get more sand later. But the back end here is going to just be a full wall with no window. Oh shoot! With no windows. Okay. Okay, now I honestly do not know what I want to do with the roof. Let me go ahead. Oh shoot! How do I make a door? Is it like? Oh shoot! Is it like this? No, that's a crafting table. How do I make a door, guys? That's a trap door. Do I add? No, because that's fences. Do it. Is it like? Oh wait. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to make doors. Oh wait, well, how did it get separated? Are you kidding me? Is it like a half thing? No. Oh my god. You guys get to laugh that I don't know how to do that. Where's... Oh, here we go. Okay, so door. I want an oak door. Oh! What does it have to be like on that side, not the other? Oh, okay. Excuse me. So before I put the doors down, we're going to go ahead and do this and this. There we go. I don't know if the entire floor will be birch or just the entryway like that. And perhaps I might be breaking some of this down because I will eventually build like a kitchen and stuff. But for now, it's going to be time for bed. Excuse me. And then I'm going to have to go find more oak so that I can finish the roof. It's going to be a flat roof to start. I will fix it. I'll probably fix it off camera so that you don't have to suffer anymore off of that. But I do need more oak. And actually, hold on. Go ahead and build a axe. Whoa. Excuse me? Also, I guess for this kind of first episode of, you know, the new world and whatnot, I can tell you a little bit about myself, besides the fact that, you know, I teach magic. It's been a passion of mine for 15 years plus. I was one of those people that, you know, I didn't just enjoy the card trick. Well, obviously I enjoyed it, but like, I was one of those people that basically was meant to pick up a deck of cards because I just had to know how it was done. Some people, some people kind of joke around and they're like, uh, "How did you do that?" But they're not actually asking. It's more of a response of, "Wow, that was insane. That was really cool." They're not actually meaning, "How did you do that?" Like they don't actually want to know. But I was one of those that had to know how the tricks were done, and so I picked up. I Part of it was and I've shared this on my Magic channel, but like I got inspired by two of my friends that were performing card tricks, and again, I just had to know how it was done instead of just being like, "Oh well, that was really cool," and that's how I came into being a magician. And the other reason for me becoming a magician and like picking up a deck of cards and stuff was I was the oh my god, get out of my way. I was the quiet one. I didn't really talk a lot. I didn't have a lot of friends. So I was one of those magicians that basically used okay, that's a little out of my range. That used magic to be able to go up to people and make friends and talk to people, and all that fun stuff. This is a big tree, and it kind of broke me out of my shell a little bit. I still obviously have trouble going up to people and just being like, "Hey, can I show you a card trick?" Although my main passion out nowadays is mentalism. I love performing with mentalism as opposed to regular street magic. I still do the street magic. It's just not my preferred method anymore. But I do still use it. And if you want, I should plant some of these saplings around my base so that I don't have to keep leaving. But let me know if you want to see that. I can not only link my my magic channel down below, but I can also oh shoot, feature some of the magic on this channel. As far as like if my niece and nephews decide they want to join me. They can't join me on this world because they don't have computers. But if they want to be in the video or like talking while I'm doing it, then they obviously can do that. But like, I can perform magic for them, and you can see exactly what's up. Oh my god, why do I keep misclicking? Okay, so I'm gonna take the saplings and try to plant them a little bit around. I'm not the best at like spreading the saplings out, but I will try my best. I don't want them like hugging my house. That's why I'm putting them down like down below and whatnot. But oh my god, can you plant? Thank you. Okay, that should be good enough. So I'm gonna try to also do a glass roof. Oh my god. Also the, okay, we're gonna use dirt here to turn it out a little bit. Leave. I lost my train of thought because these keep messing up on me. There we go. If you guys want to hear what I was about to say, you know, leave a comment down below, kind of reminding me what I was talking about, and then I can get back to it. But for now, we are going to like do every other one for planks and then the regular oak. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm gonna need a glass roof too, so hold on. Well, no. I'm gonna do a second floor, but I have an idea of how I'm gonna do the second floor. So we will just make this all one floor. One thingy. My. Wait, why did you not pick that up? One floor, because it's going to be a floor. But usually there's one particular build that I start building in every world that I've done with my niece and nephews, and it's a really cool build. On our current Bedrock world, I have it's usually an oak version, but on our new Bedrock world, I have a cherry version of that world. So for I think the middle here, we'll go with double oak. Okay. Hello. There we go. And now I'm gonna have to knock this down, and we are going to make more planks. Because I've decided that the entryway is just going to be the birch, and then the rest is going to be oak. Because it doesn't look too bad as the entryway. In my opinion, you guys can, as long as you keep it constructive, you can let me know what you think. Also, I haven't posted it in a little while, but I also do have another channel where I play. It's kind of a FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's channel. Like the artwork and stuff is that, and I've kind of played Resident Evil 7 on it. I did a kind of retrospective talking about the guest house and first part of the main house, and then I did a top 10 scariest moments in Resident Evil 7 because of just my personal take on it, of what scared me the most. And then I did the Resident Evil 2 demo. I called it the one-shot demo. I know it's not really the one-shot demo. For getting ready for Resident Evil Requiem, but I after that I started playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which was my first time playing it, and it was one of the scariest games for me. I have automatonophobia, And if you don't know what that is, it is a fear of lifelike things, which include, animatronics. And, oh, it's nighttime, okay. What do you call it? What was it? Oh yeah. It's right now it's split up into 4 different videos. I played night 1 only in the first video. I couldn't really continue after that because my anxiety just wasn't going to let me. The second one was night 2 only, and then night 3 only, and then after that I did nights 4 and 5 at the same time. I failed once. I knew the jump scare was coming because, well, I've just seen it before. But I did a strategy where you basically keep, excuse me, both okay, some of the trees have grown. They're grown really small. This was not going to grow, I don't think. Oh my god. I ended up, oh, I am losing my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, it was basically a strategy that keeps both Foxy and Freddy on from ever coming to you. It keeps Freddy on stage, and I found out that you don't actually need to be looking at Pirate's Cove in order to make Foxy stay in his cove. So I did that. I failed once, and I could have failed a lot more times because for some reason I kept opening the camera feed when I wasn't really wanting to. Okay, so I'm not going to put down these chests, but I am going to open this and put a lot of the stuff away. I'm going to get rid of those. I need sticks still. Put that away, put the dirt away, put the gravel. Oh, I can probably just keep putting that down. We're just going to get rid of the acacia. I don't really like the acacia. I need to plant the bamboo at some point, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Oh, I have a lot of sticks. Okay. I don't know what my plans are for the birch, but we'll put that there. Put the sugarcane away. And more dirt. Cool. I guess I'll put these in there for now. Why not? And that clears up my my inventory quite a bit. I think this is where I'm going to end this video. please let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, if you liked, yeah. I apologize that I wasn't using I'm not on normal mode, easy mode, whatever. I just wanted to be able to build my house, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know everything down below, whether you want to know about my magic channel or my horror channel, because it's not just Five Nights at Freddy's that I'll be playing on that game. I have uploaded in quite a bit, but I do want to. I also forgot I had my coffee. Oh yeah. If you want access to those two channels, I can let you know. I plan on uploading something on the horror channel, but check it out if you want to. Again, you gotta let me know. Let me know what you think of this video, and if you have any advice. Again, please keep it constructive and friendly. Anybody trying to be negative does not belong on this channel or my other channels. That being said, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.